Alright, on your mark, you go. Hello, thank you for watching Two Stupid Gamers. This is Jake, and this is...
The B-Raider.
The B-Raider. This is Fel.
I'm going to make fun of something, Jake. Okay, so we went back and got the tanks, and we missed Chill Penguin's heart. So we got that too. And Cabo here, he was making a joke. He said, what do the 5 fingers say to the face?
I thought he said fat fingers.
He thought he said fat fingers. That makes no sense.
Well, it would hurt if they were fat fingers. Because you have to say the rest of the joke.
If you think Jake's an idiot,
well,
you don't even need to say anything.
This is why we're called Two Stupid Gamers, not because we're awesomely great at what we do.
I can say this right now. I went to college. I graduated cum laude. I'm not going to say in what subject, because that was
And who's the idiot?
You. Still you. You were in the retarded class, remember? Went through this in the previous video. Jake was in a retarded class in elementary school.
I'm never telling you anything ever again, I swear.
It's okay. You'll be endearing to our viewers. They're like, oh, poor Jake. That black guy keeps making fun of that retarded guy. You were having more trouble with Chill Penguin fully maxed out.
I know, right?
Than any person should ever. Do you need some help there, retarded guy?
I swear, I will snack you. Fel is such an asshat.
Only to Jake. I'm really nice to...
We're actually really nice people. But for some reason, when Fel comes along, he's just such a jerk, and I just want to beat the crap out of him all the time.
It's because I'm jealous of Jake.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot to be jealous of.
Oh, he's jealous because I'm white. There you go.
Yeah, he's white, and women don't hate him.
They don't hate me.
They don't hate you.
They didn't ever really, enjoy my company.
There's a huge gulf between me and Jake, and I don't mean, looks-wise. I mean, the way we're treated.
What?
Yeah.
I really think...
You should tell him, when you got married, tell him exactly what your life was like. Because Jake got married at 26, and I'm 26 right now. You want me to tell him?
What about? What are you talking about?
When Jake got married, he had a job. His mom gave him a job at the place she worked with. He was a janitor, but don't feel too bad because you earn $15 an hour. He never went to that job. Ever. I think he went once a week just so he could pay rent and, I don't know, buy food. Did you ever buy food? Probably. You're still alive, so you must have bought...
I think I donated plasma most of the time.
So you didn't even go to work then? Anyway, so he'd stay up late at night, play video games, wake up, play video games again. And he managed to find someone to marry him. Whereas I'm 26 right now. I'm responsible. I don't live with my parents. I have a job. I have money in my bank account, thankfully, because I don't really have a whole lot to do. I got a scholarship. I was so smart. They gave me a scholarship to go to school. They paid me to go to school. That's how smart I am. And I have the hardest time with Utah women. I don't know why. When I was in Vegas, I had...
Let's tell them the truth.
Because I'm black.
My first wife was...
His first of 7 wives, because it's Utah.
Was... Damn you.
I'm kidding. Jake's only had 1 ex-wife.
I hate these things. Anyways...
Go on. I don't want to interrupt you.
I forgot because you were being such an ass.
I think it's because you were having trouble with that guy.
That too, probably.
Your first wife, comma...
Oh, was Utah, and that was terrible, okay?
That's true.
And then I found that as long as Utahns are out-of-staters, they're great. And then I married a Russian, not a Mormon. So, all you have to do is find out-of-staters.
Out-of-staters. That's the trick.
Oh, that's right. Ooh.
Yeah, you should probably avoid those fights.
You can beat it just fine.
So Jake found someone, and he's not would you marry someone who was like you? If I found out a girl who never went to work, just sat at home playing video games, I wouldn't hook up with that.
Well, you go to work. You can't...
Well, I don't want her to be lazy, ungrateful, right?
Well,
if we had kids at home, would she decide to stay home? Okay.
No.
But if she's sitting...
This is a double standard. You can't...
No, I believe in equality, and that means we work. Either we both work or none of us do.
But that's fine. So what you're saying is...
I like how you wasted all of these. Now how am I supposed to beat this guy?
With the heat seekers? You're doing fine. Heat seekers, come on, you can do it.
So anyway, I met this girl on Craigslist because all great stories start on Craigslist.
Because all great stories
this
start
chick
on
had
Craigslist.
nothing. I mean, like, she lived at home like Jake.
I live in a basement, in a hole in a basement.
But I don't have my parents around. She had no job, no education. She wasn't even looking for work. That's the worst part. Like, she's like, oh, I'm looking. She told me she was, but she hadn't applied to anything in 2 months. That's not looking for work.
Utah girls are, for the most...
really are.
We don't mean to insult all of
I
Utah.
mean to insult
Not
everyone.
all Utah girls are like this, just, a few.
I'm not even done with the story, but we're going to
Anyways,
stop.
thank you so much for watching Two Stupid Gamers. This is Jake, and this is...
I'm bitter.
Fel. We really appreciate